It's on the website right now.
You on your own
It does not
website.
say that on the website.
And the about page it does.
Oh, that's rivalry. Rivalry between game shows.
I may have to remind you who wrote that.
I wonder.
Okay, should we get on to
Right.
the first question?
I think we should.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you guys ready to get quizzed by us for once instead of the other way around?
Oh no.
Gimme.
Yep. Oh. give it. All right, Nix, take away with the first question, lovely.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask Server this time the first question, which is what made you want to start your respective game show?
To be honest, I don't really have an idea on what it is. It was like, what, 2 years ago that basically Happy came up with me. Happy told me that I should make a game show. You did. I remember this. You did.
The first bit you said, move on.
Okay, don't worry about that. Basically, you wanted me to make a game show. I was like, no. Then you basically just like offered help, and I was like, well, I wasn't going to deny that. So, of course, I decided to make it, and we organized a time of 9 a.m. in the morning. Was it 9 a.m.? 12? No, it was 9.
It was 9 a.m.
Yeah, it was 9 a.m. I overslept. So Happy was just waiting for me, and I was like, and he was like, what if I just built the whole thing by myself? And I was like, and I was just going, so that's how Game Show Studio lot came to be.
Fair.
It's just like in the big industry, you know.
Yeah.
You know, the worker does all of it, the host, and he sleeps in.
Exactly.
It's just like the big industry. It is. It's exactly like it. Oh, but that's good that you've had, you know, Happy to really help you out from the start. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that might work on their own events and just be so lost at the start if they're trying to work on it on their own. Like, they have the idea, they've got their big idea, but they don't know how to go about starting it. So I mean, that's a big help. I mean, good on you, Happy, for building that while Server slept.
Hey, we made an agreement. We had a time. I was there.
Yeah, you were the funky one. Server over here. Server. What are you doing? You sleeping? Terrible, terrible crap.
I had a purple sleep that night. All right.
Oh, okay, I'm not gonna bully you. I'm not the one that built. I'm not the one. You talk to Happy.
Steve, that bullying me, Steve.
Speaking of Happy, I'm gonna ask the same question to you. What made you want to start your respective game show?
So mine might not be as interesting as that. There's no, I didn't have anybody come up to me and scream and shout at me to make a game show. Server, it's not that boring. Wake up.
Server's sleeping on the job again.
History repeats itself. No. So I do weekly live streams on my channel, and it was at the time a lot of the same thing. It was Hypixel streams, playing Minecraft maps, and one Saturday morning I just thought, you know what? I'm getting bored of doing the same thing. I wonder if I could do something else. And the first thing that came to mind was Minecraft game show, so a game show trivia show. So the first version was very basic. There was just 20 question trivia and a finale round, both using the same set. So it was very quickly thrown together, very roughly thrown together. Scrambled 3 contestants together, scrambled 20 questions together, and that's it. The rest is history.
That's
impressive. Would you say that you were like the first of your time? Would you say? I mean, 2019. The only things I can really remember from 2019 were things like Minecraft Mondays, so more like PvP, like mini kind of rounds, and obviously we've got MCC as well, which is again it's mini games, PvP and stuff like that. Would you say that you were kind of like the first to start the whole Minecraft trivia game show, or would you say that you had some inspiration from somewhere else?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely been videos that people have made where they've done a sort of trivia style thing where like I quizzed my friends, etc., etc. But I think the actual having it done live, having it being produced with the moving cameras, which there weren't at the start, but there are now, I think, yeah, at the time, nobody else was doing that.
No, I mean, you're a trendsetter, Happy. I mean, all these other, cough cough untitled game show. I don't know her. I know the quiz live. That's what I know.
Yes.
Hell yeah! What a trendsetter. Honestly, no, you're
sorry
in.
about that.
Oh yeah, no, you will be. Anyway, but you're the quiz live. Is that's in partnership with Rave Station, isn't it? Another big kind of person in the, what would you call it? The Minecraft sphere news Rave Station. You guys are partnered. Am I right in thinking that?
That's right, yeah. So it didn't start out that way. Of course, as I say, it was just an idea that came up one Saturday morning. So, hey, everyone listening, hi. If you ever have any random ideas on a Saturday morning, follow them because you don't know where they'll end. But yeah, I think it was season 2, episode 7 is when I partnered with Rave Station, and they do all sorts. They help me get contestants for shows, promote the shows themselves, help with setting up things as and when needed. They're great. They're really great.
Honestly, I can vouch for that. Wraith is so lovely. I'm sorry, Wraith, if you're listening, if you ever listen, I love you. You're so cool. Please respond to my DMs. Anyway, but no, Wraith is really, so she helps you out with getting contestants. Is that like right in thinking that, like organizing episodes, or would you say it's more you?
No, so we have the applications that go out once a month, and people fill those in, and Wraith basically tells me, these are the people that won't be good vibes. These are the people that are good vibes. What's your pick? So Wraith will give me like 3 contestants that are like really good for each other. I go yes, yes, and yes, and that's it. If I was to pick them myself, which is what I used to do before season 2, episode 7, I would just pick based on who I know, who I like. So it was a bit, there was a bias towards who I was picking, but having Wraith doing it really allows each episode to be unique and honestly, just pure chaos. I mean, the last one, season 5, episode 5, last weekend, chaos. I could hardly get a word in.
Oh, bless. Absolute bless, honestly.
That's when you know you've got a good episode.
That's true.
Yeah, when the contestants don't stop talking and they're just having such a good time between each other, is that good content's being made. Everyone's having fun. The chat's having fun. You guys, hopefully you guys, as the host, hopefully you guys are having fun.
Yeah.
It feels good, doesn't it?
It does.
It does.
All I'm gonna say is I remember the first episode of your pub quiz, and that was like very chaotic, but it showed that they were having fun.
Yeah.
They were having fun.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. We're talking about the quiz live in the Untitled Game Show. Come on, no one's to hear about a pub quiz. Anyway, episode coming in the future. No. So Servver, obviously, Happy's got Wraith helping him out with contestants. How do you kind of go about the contestants role? Because I know you have applications as well. What's your process? Give us a little insight towards the Untitled Game Show.
Basically, it's somewhat similar. Like, I choose people based on vibes as well. So, like, if I knew, like, if people are good vibes with each other, and if they can work well with anyone, then that's basically my main pick. But if there's people who know each other, then I would usually go for them as well.
Yeah, because it makes a better, like, chemistry with the contestants, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, sorry, I'm having a drink here, guys.
You go.
Got a little
drink.
Coke. Yeah, because I'm kind of choking on a bit of rice.
Oh my god.
Nick, is there anything you would like to add to this section about contestants? Anything you wanna take away? Take away. I want to take away.
Not really, other than like I think that with the green screen, with like picking people, I feel like for when you're doing it by yourself, it's going to be much more beneficial to do it how Server's doing and how Happy did it. But I get why Wraith and Happy are choosing to do it how they're doing it now. It makes so much more sense and it's so much easier to do because Wraith can pick people. Wraith can pick everyone, not just on vibes. Like Wraith will look at it and go, okay, this person and this person go together. Yeah, that makes sense that Wraith was basically asked to do that.
I mean, Wraith knows a lot of people as well. She's got the what is it? The rumored blacklist.
Yeah,
that's a scary thing to be a part of.
Blacklist. Ooh, so
scary. Trust me, you don't want to get on that blacklist. I've heard horror stories. No, I'm joking. I've heard rumors. No, But to be honest, both ways work. I mean, I imagine Happy it's a bit more organized because you guys got like you've got a lot to deal with the quiz life. Then like Server, you work on it on your own. You know, do you prefer working through that stuff like majority on your own, or would you prefer something more to what Happy's got, where there's a couple more people maybe involved with kind of rounding everything out?
I do like doing it on my own. Like it gives me like more control of it, and
Control freak, are you?
I'm not really that of a control freak. But yeah, I do like doing it on my own, and if I do need any help, I'm always my go-to.
Yeah.
Oh, bless him. Oh, lovely stuff, lads. Absolutely banger stuff. Absolutely lovely stuff, lads.
Absolute lamp.
Absolute lamp, lads. Where were you, lad? I've got this lampshade on my head now. Is it? Do I look like a lamp?
Absolute lamp.
Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads?
You are right, lad.
Where were you, lad?
Sorry, lad.
That's all right, lad. I was right here, lad. Have you guys seen that? Sorry to distract from the questionings. Have you guys seen on TikTok recently? I believe it is in fact the original guy who made that has been doing the voice and doing nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, lad. And right now, lad, you can work £50 per person, lad. I love it. I know the Jet 2 adverts off by heart. If anyone wants that in the future.
Do I look like a lamp?
A total lamp, absolute lamp.
Yeah.
Honestly, absolute lamp. So, is there? Can we? Oh. Can we? So, with your respective game shows, obviously we've got the trivia aspects, we've got the comedy aspects. Can we expect any like big specials in the future? Like, are you guys cooking anything up? Anything? How can I explain it? Anything that's a bit different to what we know with your respective game shows? Is there anything coming up that we can?
I'll take this one first. So, what the Quiz Live really is the same format of shows, but we swap out the rounds every show. So, but in terms of specials, last year we did a Christmas special and it was raising money for Jingle Jam 2024, which was pretty cool. So we may run something similar to that this year. It depends on whether Rave Station takes part in that, but we don't know what's happening with that yet. So if Rave Station is part of that, then I'm sure there'll be a Quiz Live charity special. In terms of other specials, I would say no. There is a Halloween thing where we do sort of redecorate the 20 question trivia round, but otherwise, all pretty normal. There is something cooking for the end of the season to transition us into the next season, but I can't talk about that yet. All I'm going to say is it's very, very cool. The idea that's been put forward to me. That's all I can say.
So we can't expect any like fan favorites coming back. We can't expect any losers versus losers at all. Can we not? Or is that the amazing special idea?
So Server will have a different opinion on this, but I once ran back in season 1, in between 1 and 2, something called the Quiz Live Winners Championships. Now that was where I took 9 winners from season 1, put them all together, did 3 qualifier rounds, and then whoever won. So the winner of each qualifier would go into the live final. That was an absolute nightmare to do. 1, finding people that actually want to do it. 2, scheduling the recording sessions. 3, planning the final episodes of the live finale, because the qualifier episodes were being released the week before, so I had to make sure people were directly available on that day. If not, the release of the qualifiers would be scuffed. But in terms of, you said, other sort of big specials and things happening, we do have a round called Mystery Game, and I do have some ideas for that. I don't know when they're going to be on the show, but I'm hoping to get another mystery game, at least one more mystery game, before the end of the season.
No, that sounds good. I mean, I just love a special, to be honest. Like when they've got like the EastEnders special on. I love a special episode, to be honest. I'm happy with anything. Get me a nice like bit of Coronation Street special episode where they've brought back a character from like a year ago. I'm all in. When they do the crossover episodes for TV shows, favorite episodes on par. Server, I'm going to point the question over to you now. Would you ever do a losers versus losers? Are you into the idea of bringing back contestants you've had in the past, or is that something we will not be expecting from the Untitled quiz show?
The Untitled quiz show. That's the perfect name for it. It's the Untitled game show.
I'm such a moron. I just got the idea of the game show in my head now. I've said game show too many times in the last. Yeah, it's the rice. The rice is taking me out of it. No, sorry. Please, forgive me, Server. How will
You're forgiven.
Thank you. I bow to your greatness. But can we expect a losers versus losers, Server? That's what I need to know. That's what I'm yearning for.
That's what I need to know.
Well,
I need to know, Server. Come on.
Right now, there's not really any clear idea on if I'm going to do it yet, but there are ideas being thrown around in my head, that is. So, who knows? You just have to wait and see.
Well, I'm shaking in my seat. I'm on the edge of my seat now. I have to wait and see. Why have you done this to me? How will I cope, Server? Why?
I mean, no. I might also do something similar with because I do Halloween and Christmas themed episode, just redecorate the whole place. So
ooh, that could be fun. That could be great fun, to be honest. I love a good theme. I'm big into it.
Yeah.
You could jazz up your Minecraft skin as well. You do a little Santa Server, maybe.
I may use that server.
You're already the color palette is already. It's partly there.
Yeah,
it's partly there.
On the jacket, but yeah, it's.
Oh yeah,
possibly
no,
there.
you got your chavvy jacket on. It's alright.
I got my, yeah, I got my chavvy jacket on.
What is it called? What's the stereotypical chav jacket? I forgot. Is it North Face jacket?
There was a puffer jacket.
Yeah, North Face puffer jacket. I'm gonna Google
That's
that.
it, yeah.
Next takeover, I've got to find a picture.
Okay, right. So I'm gonna go to Server again for this question. What's your dream partnership for your game show?
My dream partnership. I haven't really thought about that yet because I'm still early in my game show career days. But if I had to choose one, it would be with Lifesteal.
That's fair. That's actually, to be fair,
That's a good shout.
That's a really good shout, and could happen in the future. They are starting to like collab events, so could happen in the future.
Yep, you never know what can happen.
Lifesteal's the one that Pangy came from, isn't it? The one that was in MCC Live this year.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, no, that I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that happening.
definitely see it happen. And
He's got great energy, that one.
yeah,
Oh, bless.
I'm gonna bring the question over to you now, Happy. What is your dream partnership for your game show?
I would have to say the Hermitcraft gang. Try and get some of them on the show.
That's very fair, actually.
See, I was thinking that as well, but
You
I
might
liked
say
it
that.
more.
Yeah.
I knew it.
What's
I've
your
spoken to you about that.
That's great friendship right there. You knew in your mind, Server, you're like, Happy really wants the Hermit. I can't steal the answer. What kind of friend would I be? Honestly. No, both are really good answers, to be honest. I mean, it's a similar setup to if you had like your dream dinner guest. Like, who would be your dream dinner guest? Would it still be the Hermitcraft and the Lifesteal gang? Would it still be if you have a dinner party? Or would you change it up a little bit? Would you have some more well-known celebrities? Would you have
I mean,
Beyonce?
to be fair, if we think about Grian having dinner with us, just so long as there's no buttons around we can press, I think it'll be fine.
Oh no, dude.
Didn't you have dinner with? No, didn't you have like lunch with Noxite at one point?
I did, yes. I have had a one-on-one lunch with Noxite.
That's. Can we hear more about that? Because I'm interested to know, one, how this has gone about, two, how it went, three, are you still in contact? If so, can I have this?
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, just out of curiosity. This is an interview. Come on, I'm interviewing. This is questions. Everyone's here. Everyone's
Okay,
no, I'm sorry.
So every now and then I help out with some videos for MCC. This year specifically, I made the another rule video. I made the update video for MCC Pride. I've also helped out with things like the first ever Twitch rival rule videos I did. I've done MCC Party and Party 2's update video, and a couple more just to name a few. So that led to me obviously getting in contact with Noxite, and I arranged to meet him in person. So we did. We went and we had lunch. Very, very cool guy. He's exactly how you imagined him to be in person.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're still in contact. I mean, that was what, two years ago, I think. Lunch. So yeah,
Oh,
it's still in
it's
contact.
been that long.
It has been that long, yeah.
Look at that fan fame. No. You Happy. You are our favourite streamer's favourite streamer. How does that make you feel?
Yo, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty legendary. Legend of Wait for It Dairy, if anyone gets the reference.
Oh my god.
But, so we've just learned a lot about you there, Happy. Like, you help out with a lot, to my understanding now. You
All
are
over the place.
everywhere. You are really all over
Yep.
the place. Wow, I'm surprised they don't have you up there interviewing at MCC Live with Weightbox. Fan favourite.
One day.
One day
I
you'll
can
be
see
up there. I mean, I can see it already. I can see it. Name in lights, Happy Wheels, and then at the bottom, like a little tiny neon sign and Weightbox. I can see it. I can see it already. Perfect.
Just the tiniest wee box.
Yeah, just a little. There's a little PNG as well, just his face cut out. If anyone's seen that on Twitter, people just.
Oh my god.
Like on the SMP I'm on, we have a photo of Wavebox's face in our base. I didn't put him there, but he's like there's little like PNGs of Wavebox's face hidden around our base.
I beg you send that to me.
I'll send it. Trust me, I'll send it. I think it might have been Realistic who's put it there. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Oh, no, that'd be alright.
So, are you anywhere that we wouldn't expect you to be? Are you helping out with any big projects at the moment, or is it solely Untitled? Is it solely that?
Well, right now it is just Untitled, but I do have Behind the Box, which is my upcoming series coming up soon.
Oh, can we learn a bit more about that, or is it just no hints, no spoilers, or can we hear a little more about that?
All I can say right now is that it's a Minecraft series going behind the scenes of Minecraft. Or is it?
Oh, or is it?
Ooh.
And a little birdie told me that there might be some skits and some voice acting. Is that correct? A little birdie told me?
Yeah, and I heard that 2 people in this car right now are in that video.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's insane. That's insane. I wonder who the little birdie that told me was. Anyway.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh god, the name's escaping me. It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway. So, what other questions do we have? Nick, is there anything else you'd like to ask? Our lovely guest.
Not from me, but I do have a few from different people from either in chat and from some people that wants to ask a few questions to you guys through me. Basically,
Are you telling me that we have audience questions?
We do.
We have audience questions. Oh, the budget's gone up. Look at that. Episode 1.
Oh my
So-
god.
The budget.
Okay, so one of them will be something that you might have seen on Twitter, but be completely wrong. But the first one comes from Mr. University, and it is.
Yeah, no, that person.
And it is. How did you come up with your game show names, and why did you create the game show in the first place? That's the first question from Mr. Universe, and I will ask it first to Server.
Okay, well, I couldn't really think of a title for my game show, so I guess just the game show just remained untitled, and that's how I got the name Untitled Game Show.
Fair enough. That's completely fair.
I love it. Sorry, I'm with halfway through slow and rice. I guess.
Happy, we'll bring the question to you.
Mine is also very simple. Again, it came down to it being rushed and put together very quickly on a Saturday morning. I needed a name. In fact, to start with, the live didn't come into it. It was just called The Quiz. And then over time I realised actually I should be calling this thing The Quiz Live. It just makes sense to include the live. Over time, maybe that doesn't work anymore because we do have some game rounds, but it's The Quiz Live. It always will be. What else can it be?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It is the quiz live.
Exactly.
It is. It is.
That'd be perfect.
The Quiz Live, oh my god.
The quiz live.
The.
Quiz live.
Yeah, come on. Put some respect on the name, people. Come on. 6-year anniversary has either been or is about to happen. Come on. Get respect, guys. And we do have some questions as well from some other people as well, some people that we might be a bit more familiar with, if that makes sense. We did. We have a couple questions. One I'm seeing currently on our little list, because we've got a little list that you can't see. It's a very, very exclusive list. Only the best can see it. We do have a couple questions from Zombre.
Yes, we do.
We do.
Yeah.
So, out of curiosity, one of the first things that they did ask us was how long did it take to really make the game shows? Because I mean, I've been in the map for the Untitled. I've been there. It's a lovely, lovely map. It's beautiful. Obviously, Happy did a great job. It's all seeing that. Happy did an amazing job. I haven't personally seen the quiz lives. I personally haven't seen it, but I've seen little clips from the map, I believe, on Twitter.
It looks really good.
Yeah, you know. So how long would you say in total it took to make these maps?
So I mean, in terms of, I guess I can answer for both of these because I did make both.
You can.
In terms of the maps, I mean, servers was pretty much. I mean, there's two parts. There's the actual studio lot, which I would say to get it up and ready, probably 2 days, and then there was the city part, which I can point some fingers at somebody for the city part, but I won't. Yeah, we basically said since I built all of the studio lot and wanted to make it look like to at least the people that were there, they were in a massive city. I said, right, server, you're tasked with building the city, and eventually got to the point where I was just like, again, it's not being done. I'll do it myself.
Okay.
Yeah, but now I've kind of taken a step back and I've said, you know, I'll help with a couple of things here and there, but anything building wise, I think you need to do it because otherwise it's going to just become my game show, and we both agreed on that.
You can't be doing this to him, server. You really can't. This is unpaid labour. and on the game show itself, I mean, when I was on, I saw it. It was Happy, come fix this. Happy, come fix this. Oh, poor guy. It's not treated him with some respect. Bless his heart.
Yeah. What about that one game?
That one game. Just the ominous thing. The
Humans
ominous.
one.
Yeah. The how is the crafting game going though? How's that been going for you, server?
I've actually been working on that, and to be honest, it's actually ready for another episode. It's actually prepared.
Yeah.
What? And you fixed the rules, have you, server?
I fixed the rules.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Oh
Everything
my
is
God.
fixed.
Amazing.
God for that. Oh my lord.
So
That was a good game though.
Yeah.
if we're then talking about the quiz live and getting that ready to go, I mean, obviously the first one was done in a day, but I'm going to say to actually get everything ready to a state where I was happy with it, I would probably have to say not until season 3, which didn't start until 2023. So we're talking between 2019 and 23 to actually get the game show into a state that I'm ready with. And that's the state it's been in ever since, with the same studio, cameras, intro, outro. That's where the show's been now for, 2 years? And yeah, I mean, I say there's a big change planned for season 6, but I can't say much about it. But I think the next logical question to ask Server would be, obviously, I built a lot of stuff, but how long does it take for you, Server? I know I'm becoming into it now. Well,
Yeah, you're my job. I can give you my job, Happy. I'm more than happy. No pun intended to give that to you.
to actually go from having a ready build to being show ready.
That's a good one. Go on, Server.
Well, I don't really have a complete idea of that yet, but I would say like a year with the actual start of the build to where it is now, which was the start of the build to season pilot, which actually no, season pilot isn't that great of a show series. So.
I will be telling Squeaky Bed. That's all I'm saying.
No,
I will be telling Squeaky Bed.
Wait. In my opinion, episode 2 was this one.
Oh. So there's no nepotism towards me then. That's good to hear.
No,
That's good to hear.
Season 2 is my favorite episode, and it's not only because of the chemistry between the 3 people in the episode. It's because of.
was great.
I think it's because we introduced a winning shot that time around, and it's been a staple of the entire game show ever since.
Love it. I wish I had gotten a chance to play. I wish.
I was doing so bad in winning shot. Oh my god. I did unbelievably bad in winning shot.
How bad are we talking, Server? From the host's perspective, how bad are we talking?
I can't really fully remember, but I think it was something like.
Good answer.
Very good answer. Very good answer.
I'm gonna check the episode now.
Oh, we've got the live VOD, we've got the live reaction.
I didn't say this, but I fully remember this. I missed so many shots. It's incredible. Oh my god. I missed like 90% of my shots.
Let's not discredit the fact that he got 3 points in that round.
Yeah, I was not doing great that round.
Me and my other opponent, 5, I got like 8.
Yeah, 5's got about 8.
Wow.
Yeah, as far as
Just
5
whipping
and
your
5.
You need to get better with a bow from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I get that with 100%.
Yeah.
My aim is
Oh.
not very good.
Yeah, learn how to use a bow. It's not that simple.
I mean, you would be surprised how many shots I've whiffed, and that's meant to be my whole thing. So,
You want to try it now? You want to go and make shots?
hey, you want to meet me outside? Want to meet outside the studio? Hey.
Yeah, me outside the studio. Yeah, I'll come over there now.
On this.
I can't
First
wait to see
episode
him
is
trying to get back in with his camera.
Oh
like
god,
that.
I'm actually stuck. Hang on. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, wait! Whoa! That's
What?
Whoa!
Whoa! What is this? What
It's
is
a
this?
fake.
What?
It's fake.
It's just a studio.
Oh my god,
What?
it's fake!
It's just a studio.
No!
I've been lied to. I've been lied to.
Say that
Guys,
again.
Silver like hope.
It's on nothing.
I mean,
I
It's on
saw
nothing.
it. I saw it all.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Keep your mouth
That's
shut.
what I'm saying.
No, Steve, don't believe me.
Oh, gotta run to Steve. That is terrible. So just working off, obviously, we now know your server absolutely loves episode 2. Best episode. We love it. Happy, you've been going for 6 years now. You have countless seasons. You've had countless contestants. Has there been an episode that's really shone out to you as your favourite to both film and see the reactions to in Twitch chat?
I think
Oh,
I know
boy.
this is.
yes, Server probably knows the answer here, but I think out of all the episodes there's been, and there's been a lot, I think the one episode that is the most memorable and probably my favourite, it's also the most viewed episode of the show ever, is season 3, episode 6. It had, no, it wasn't 5, season 3, episode 5. It had Nafi, Bando, and MMA in it, and that's currently sitting at 987 views. Most viewed, probably my favourite.
That's a good answer, to be honest. I'm trying to remember. I think. No, I was going to say that. I can't remember now. Yeah, no, head's empty. I'm just thinking about rice. I'm just staring at the rice. I really am. The evil rice.
Yeah.
This podcast is sponsored by Rice.
Yeah,
So
right.
sponsored by local Chinese.
Rice.
This episode is really just it shows the pros and the cons of rice. I both enjoyed the rice, I'm thinking about the rice, and I have choked on the rice as well. So it's not just the pros of it. Whoa, that's too far, buddy. you need to take a sit down. No, honestly, yeah, you need to take a sit down. And just working off. Hey, don't make me go there, server. Don't make me go there. I will.
Come over here.
Hey, I will challenge you to bingo.
We know how this
again.
ends.
I will challenge you to another round of bingo, and I
Wait, I
will.
did bingo again.
Yeah, I'm gonna challenge you to bingo again, and I will wipe the floor with you once more.
After
Do
the
not
stream,
make me
after
come
the
over.
stream, after the stream.
After the street, yeah, you're right. Next time I
After
stay in my
the
place. You're right. Can't be beating up contestants over and bingo. Just yeah. Now, our lovely hosts. Big question. Kind of working off the last one. Not the point now. Not the point. Is there? Because obviously you guys have 3 contestants. You guys. Is there any specific streamer or like group of streamers from the community as a whole? So like people that you genuinely put down the show that stick out to you as people I either want back for another episode or I'd love to have them on the show. Call them out now.
Oh. See, I have 2 options. I have 2.
Okay.
You
One
have
of them, I have one I want back on the show, and I have one who I want on the show. So let's start with the person who I want back, Marshy.
Oh, we love. Oh, what a guy! What a guy!
I want Marshy back, yeah.
Marshy is so lovely. I'm not
Exactly.
joking. What we were talking about this episode, Marshy is so nice. I don't know what we did to get into contact with that bloke, but what a guy. Absolutely lovely. Shamey one, rubbed it in my face. Absolute lamp.
Yeah, and the person I want on the show, Weightbox.
Wade Box.
Wait!
It's a possible chance because he does follow him on Twitter.
I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah,
And
Happy, you
follows
gotta
the
get
game
Wade
account.
Box. You gotta get him in. You gotta help him. Gotta help your friend, Happy. Get Wade Box in the show now.
I will have
What-
to. I will have to.
You gotta do it. You gotta get him in.
I don't need help. I don't need help for this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, we heard that. We heard
Be in
it.
my place.
Oh, sorry. Please forgive me, server. I did not mean to cause offence. Oh, gotta take a step back now.
We need to
That's
get,
not all Rice.
we need to get Wade out of the hole first.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
so
How big is that hole?
I don't know anything about a hole. What is
Yeah,
the
I got
podcast
no
talking about?
context for this. What's going on?
To announce it. What?
I mean, I was told by the team that Wade had gone missing down a hole. I don't know anything about a hole.
Yeah, because Happy didn't do it.
Sure.
Happy didn't put it
No.
there. Surely not. What's going on here? We can't have a criminal on our podcast, which is why we've got Happy.
Exactly. Yeah. I would never throw anybody down a hole to get my job back.
No, that'd be silly. That'd be silly. So Happy, do you have anyone that you can do realistically, like say like in 3 weeks' time, you could get on the show?
Oh,
Is there anyone
right.
that comes to mind?
I mean, I might have to go for a very generic answer and say anybody that's ever been on the show, because 1, been way too many of them, and 2, they're all amazing. So
Oh,
anybody who's ever been on, I think
Again?
they've all got. What did you say?
Do I have a chance to be on the show again? No.
Have you been on the show before?
I've been on it twice.
Yes, you do. Then you do.
third time's a charm.
I've been on it twice on the Halloween episodes.
Yeah, we're on the Halloween episode.
I want to be on the Halloween episode.
You're just a Halloween guy now.
That's my trend. That's what it is.
I think
See you in October then.
See you later.
No, is there anyone else that comes to mind? Anyone you haven't had on the show before? Is it just a blank slate? No one you would reach out to now. I just say, wait, tell me, show.
I think again, I'm not the one who reaches out. I don't technically have the contacts. So that would be my fit to that.
You do make a very good point. I did for a moment just pretend I did that for you.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's lovely though. You know, you guys just like, everyone's coming on the show, lovely. Everyone's coming on the show. Put that on Twitter. You know, we'll put some heart emojis in the comments. And go, oh look, they're so cute. Why are they so nice? You should hear the things that they say about you guys when the cameras aren't rolling. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, no, that's not true. No.
Yeah, don't post that on Twitter. Don't post that on Twitter.
I always leave a call with a smile on my face.
Oh, that's very sweet. That's very lovely. Is there anything you would particularly want to change about your events in the future? Is there anything that you'd want to? Are you pretty happy for the time being?
I think for me, it's trying to get more larger creators on the show. I think in terms of actual things that I change, probably not. But I think just trying to get the show out there and getting it more recognized. It does have a decent following, but at the moment it's still a lot of medium-sized creators, which is absolutely fine because, as I say, the vibes are great. And each show comes out better than the last.
Yeah.
But it's just trying to grow the show and get more. And I think that would be the same for you as well, Server. Trying to get more recognition on the show.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I want. More
We gotta get
recognition.
Yeah, we got to put you guys on a pedestal. Next TwitchCon EU, I'm telling you guys, make a pedestal, stand on it with a big cardboard sign, and just say "Big Talent Wanted, Quiz Live, Untitled." Get it on a sign, just go around.
I want to go to TwitchCon next year, so that could be a possibility.
I recommend it. TwitchCon was great fun. Wraith's Picnic, 10 out of 10.
Well, you know what? Server, taking the plane is cheaper than the train sometimes in the UK, so go for it.
Yeah. I mean, I took the Eurostar. The Eurostar was. Oh, how much was it? It was like 260 quid for my return.
Dang, I need to teach you a trick, because if you're lucky, on certain days you can get a £30 plane.
Really?
Yep.
I would be down for you to explain that to me in detail so I can save for some money, please. Please.
I will.
He's got all these details.
I work barely 20 hours a week, come on, guys. I stream Minecraft. Come on. Honestly, go to TwitchCon. I'm telling you, go to TwitchCon. Because you can always, if the things get big enough, if you guys get big enough, you could do a quiz show live. You could do an Untitled live as well.
Server's game show just keeps changing name all the time.
Oh yeah, no. I do. I just started referring to it as Untitled because now I've just got the wrong things in my mind. It's genuinely awful. I do apologize, Server. I'm not very good at words. The Untitled game show live. There we go. Am I wrong?
I just thought of. We have.
What's up?
This whole episode is with 4 different game show hosts because I'm also working on a game show.
No, today we are just hosts. Don't you start. We are just hosts. You see that server over there? Untitled game show. Said it right. Get
No.
Happy Meals. The quiz live. Amazing. But I reckon I would sit in the stands to watch you put those game shows live. I think that could be great fun, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that'd be amazing.
I would be in the stands, and I would more than happily just I'd make you guys a little cardboard hole to just put weight box in the entire. I would do it. I would do it.
Just put
Yeah,
a little like weight box head in there.
Yeah, oh bless him. Just a PNG sticking out the top.
Yeah.
Just a PNG. Oh, poor weight box. Poor weight box.
Should we get back into the questions?
I reckon we do.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask the other Mr. Universe question, which is: you got any advice for people who are very new to the genre?
Just go for it. You don't necessarily have to start as this huge polished event. I mean, more people who go into event making do tend to lean towards minigame events, and I believe at the panel for organising a Minecraft event at TwitchCon at Wraith held, I think this question also came up, and the answer was sort of along the lines of, just do it. Don't not do it if you've got the idea. If you've got a goal that you want to reach with it, just do it. Don't worry about being polished, or don't try and be the next MCC, for example. That already exists as well. Try and do something unique. If you can do something unique and you can own it, then you can stand out, and that will help you in the long run.
That's very good advice. That's very good advice. Is there anything you'd like to add on to that?
I say my answer's pretty similar. Just like go for it, and you don't need like big events. Like you don't need mini games and basically like, all that. Just have fun with it.
Yeah, have a bit of fun. There's no harm in trying something, and if it don't work, it don't work. No one's gonna grab you by the neck and go, "You're a loser." No one's gonna do that. Just have fun.
And that's the thing if your idea doesn't work, and you've not announced anything yet, or you've not gone public, don't feel bad that the idea didn't work, because who knows about it? You just move on, find something that is going to work, and do it. Don't announce something until it's ready to be announced as well. That's another piece of advice.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I wonder who that advice is going towards.
I actually don't know who. You? It wasn't, but you.
No, because I announced the Untitled Game Show in 2023.
Oh yeah.
It took a full year to get it out.
Well, that wasn't aimed at you, but okay, sure.
Have you guys seen the old logo for the Untitled Game Show?
Great.
I've seen the old logo.
I have not. I feel left out. What does it look like?
Oh, trust me. Be glad to see it.
Send it me.
Send it you.
Send it me.
I'll send it in the chat if I can find it.
Yeah, because I feel a bit left out here. I have no contact.
I might have actually deleted it. Who knows?
Oh, that would be awful.
I think on a video, Could be wrong.
So you announced the game show, but then it took a year to come out. Not even film studios do that. Can I get a little bit of explanation as to why that was the choice?
You know,
Yeah, be cool. You're catching strays today, Servver, I'm afraid. You're catching strays.
Okay. Can you repeat the question? Because I was too focused thinking of the logo.
Oh, sorry, that's completely my bad. I'm a terrible host. So
yeah,
why
good.
you announced it, and why you had me? Why you announced it in a year to actually release it? Was there any reason behind that, or did you just do it?
Oh, well, I wasn't the one who made the trailer.
Oh,
Happy.
Oh.
yes, hello.
He's the one who made the trailer. And he was like, "I'll put it now," and I'm like,
Did I say that?
I did like a whole announcement thing, and
Objection, you say?
no objection.
hang on, let me scroll real quick. I want to see.
Oh, I managed to make beef on episode 1. This is the clip we upload to Twitter. This is the clip that's going on Twitter.
No, this is all friendly banter.
I'm just.
Let me see. Yeah, I think I started the Twitter account in March of last year when the game show was actually announced in what around that time last year. Let me see. Untitled game show. SBL presents Untitled game show. 12th of August 2023. That was when the trailer was uploaded. So yeah, it was just a very simple. There's only one round done at the time, I think.
I think we had 2 when it was first done.
Yeah.
No, it's like one was like fully done. The other one was just that.
Oh, at the time announcing.
At the time announcing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because and that round was the one and only the trivia temples, which looks very different from what it is now.
Yes, I wonder who did the redesign of that.
I wonder who. Thank you very much for that. You'll get your money still, right?
Well, we can talk about that because it was actually I wanted to. So the first version of Trivia Temples, which is what Server's first round is called, it was quite basic. It wasn't very detailed. If you've seen the new version, you'll be able to, you know with how that looks. So one day, I think it must have been a weekend, I was just bored. A lot of things happen when I'm bored. You probably noticed. And I thought to myself, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use Axiom to sort of make a copy of this studio, move it out of the way, so as a backup in case Server didn't like the changes. And I just went ahead. I built the middle room with the big trophy that you fall onto at the top.
Yeah.
Built a little labyrinth around the side. And then showed Server, and Server's like, oh my gosh, I love this. This is great. And I'm like, oh, cool, great. And then it just stuck around.
He says he can't build, by the way. He says he can't
Oh
build.
yeah, I always say I can't do it, and then I surprise myself.
You can build.
I mean, as someone who's played it, I love that Trivia Temples, man. I think it's so lush.
Amazing.
Trivia
The
Temples.
old one is fun.
Yeah,
The old one's dead.
Yeah.
And I still have a well download of it.
Oh.
Actually, hang on a minute. How many rounds have I not built? I built Trivia Temples, Winning Shot is my actual idea and design. Crafting Champions, I built as well.
I did crafting tables, so which is the main centerpiece.
And then I was going to say you built Trivial Escape, but that is just stolen from season 1 of Quiz Life.
No, you gave me permission.
Yeah, stolen and then like tiny writing below it with permission.
With permission.
I did update video. We have permission. See?
But yeah, I mean that looks like what we said at the start. I have done quite a lot for Server, and there's still one that I'm working on, which is not public, but if you've been into the studio world, you know what it is. And then there's one extra studio space that I'm leaving for Server, so I'm excited to see what Server does with that.
Can we get any hints though? Oh, Server, can we get any hints? Or is that still too under wraps?
What, do I give an insult? What?
There's nothing inside your building, is there? Or is there?
There's nothing inside mine right now, no, but all I'm going to say is one word. I know 2 words.
Oh, 2 words, Jesus.
Chicken Jackie.
Oh.
Oh, you said the thing.
I'm so upset with you right now. How dare you come on to Event Talk Live and sell your chicken jockey? I don't know if I can do this anymore.
It may relate to the game, though.
I break it as well, but you just said it as well.
You said, yeah.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I'm as bad as everyone else. You're so right.
I'm sorry to break news.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Nick. I've actually ruined it. Oh my god. Start crying, bawling my eyes out.
No, no crying aloud on the event on
Alright,
live.
Steve's in the corner for you.
Yeah,
Steve.
Whenever we say Steve, I think of Steve Streams UK from Rejected Pants. That's what I think of.
I know that person.
I know that person. Oh, we can get them on someone as well. Just think out heard from it. Just think out
Yeah,
yeah, get on the show. But we're thinking about all of the trivia hosts here today.
Yeah.
That's what we're thinking about. That's what we're thinking
No
about.
more questions, or?
I think we have time for maybe one more question.
Okay.
Is it the thing I told you about beforehand, Nix, that I have to be somewhere else? So.
Yes.
No reason.
The last question I'll ask is also from Twitter. This one is from someone in chat named Shane Law.
Oh my god, I know that person.
And this
Yeah,
question,
we know those people.
it says here, this question is for Happy, or technically both. But and then there's the game show side. It literally just says, how can I at home host a game show like Untitled Game Show or the Quiz Live? Is there any secrets to it, or do you just need a mic lol?
So hang on, the question was how can I host a game show?
How can I at home host a game show?
It's
I mean-
usually that, yeah.
I mean, I'm at home, and I'm not at your home, but I'm at my home.
Wait, am I in my home right now?
No,
Hang on.
you check. I'll answer the question.
I
Okay.
think it more broadly means like how can people at home listening to this, if they are, maybe go about starting a game show in the sense of servers and players and what it's like, you know, when you're just starting out. What
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, obviously, you need a server, or you could even, if you're just going to be a couple of people, probably even get away with a Minecraft realm. That may actually end up being a little bit cheaper for you as well. I can't believe I'm saying that as somebody who works for a server hosting company. That kind of hurts to say. That pains me inside.
you.
Yeah, but can you have mods on a Minecraft realm? That's all I'm saying.
No, you cannot.
Exactly.
Exactly. But yeah, no, you need basically some form of multiplayer connectivity, a microphone because no one's going to want to watch you typing in chat, some way for the stream to hit or the video, depending on if you're doing it live or not, to hear the contestants. Again, you could just start with, honestly, if you wanted to go really basic, just place down 3 blocks inside of a Minecraft world, have players stand behind that, and just talk to them.
Yeah.
There is
really basic.
Yeah, we could do that. But there is also a certain mod that we both use for like cameras and all that.
I've done too much yapping, you go on.
Yeah, the mod is called Effect MC by Mercedes. It's basically that you can hook up a Minecraft command to a stream deck.
Oh.
So that's how me and Happy set up all the cameras for our game show and the
And it's accessible to people that don't have that access to a stream deck. Can you link it up to keys? Maybe
So what we're doing is they're releasing a thing called, I think it's called Virtual Stream Deck. Now for that, you do actually need to have a physical stream deck, so that kind of defeats the purpose. But they do have a free mobile app that you can use on your phone, which basically gives you I think it's either you get a 6-key stream deck, or it's actually now, so it's just free for loads of buttons. But yeah, and I think it's a paid plan or lifetime option to get all the buttons you can ever need. So if you've got a phone and I think what £4 spare, then you can set up a stream deck. Yeah, you can set up a stream deck.
That's very good advice actually. I might steal that. I steal that stuff.
And then,
Go for it.
Yeah, and then this goes to both servers. Both of our game shows essentially run off stream decks. So everything that is OBS controlled is done on the stream deck. All of the in-game stuff is controlled with the stream deck. So when it comes to the live streams, for both Server and I, it's just us. We can run this thing as a one-man show, both of us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually quite impressive, to be honest. That is very impressive. I might need to pick up some tools from the trade from you guys in the future about that. I might need to quickly ask some advice offline. That's really impressive. No. Mainly because I don't know what to ask at the moment. Anyway, but no, that's actually really cool that you guys have that set up, because I imagine that makes it a lot easier.
No.
Is having able to, does it?
It doesn't. It doesn't. You've again, for both of us, you've got to you're keeping track of scores. Obviously, for me, the scores are kept track of in game. I know for Server, he keeps track of his scores himself. So you're having to do that. Talk to the contestants. Remember where you are in the show, and also remember which buttons to press. It's very easy to press the wrong button. And I've been doing this for. I mean, I've been using it. Yeah, it is. I've been using the Stream Deck for probably since season 3. Yeah, I think since season 3 is when I went fully Stream Deck. So I've been doing this for 2.5 years now with the Stream Deck, and I still make mistakes.
How did you do it before then? Before the Stream Deck, was it just a bit more complicated? Was it like just typing in the commands themselves?
No, so before the Stream Deck, I would use 2 Minecraft accounts, one to be the camera and one in a control room. So all of my games are technically still controllable by a player, but I've just redone a few of the commands so that what would be a button press in game is now a button press on the Stream Deck.
Oh, okay, that makes a bit more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
Now we know the secret of game shows. That's all you guys need. If you want to start up a game show at home, either use your phone and make it a Stream Deck, buy a Stream Deck, or perhaps do what I've done, where I've bought a little micro pad and I have coded it to act.